We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. Striding in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
7 o'clock.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the second baseman,
now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That's wide. 2-0.
if you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. O'Hearn in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Bo Bichette, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Reese McGuire. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Tellez stands at second with 2 gone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. She'll try again. 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Austin Riley. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here now's the pitcher, Nate Pearson. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. A runner at first with no outs here. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And that one is gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Pearson is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Zunino. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Stepping in now, Jacob Junis. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. He went down swinging to start the home first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Pitch in. Throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And a double steal try here. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another full count pitch home. That ball is absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit to third, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Reese McGuire. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. McGuire, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the pitcher.
Into the box now, Nate Pearson. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready to take his hacks again to Oscar Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 66.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Bichette gathers it in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fouled off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jacob Junis. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Pitch on the way.
Ball back in.
Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Hard hit ball to second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch on its way. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit hard to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Josh Taylor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and he is in there.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch is high and outside for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a full count now, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. From the stretch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up now, Austin Riley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 66.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Mark Canha will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Matt Shoemaker trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Second and third, 2 away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he is out on the tag. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Christopher Sanchez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Riley in foul ground, and this will land foul. Hops this one up, and this will land foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 10.
Joe Pennick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for Toronto. Number 2, Joe
just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker.
Danny Jansen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Evan Marshall takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
No balls and one strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
No, inside.
And there's ball two now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Mike Tauchman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag gets one. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Justin Turner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Austin Riley, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
The third baseman, Austin.
Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Next to the ball, the first baseman.
So now it's Mark Hanna. As he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette's got it. Turner for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rowdy Tellez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Jay Spry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Alejandro Kirk, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Kansas City used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jacob Junis takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs.